The first law. Tarna must defeat Baron Paglon and all of his troops. All heroes will be limited to level 14. Really? That's pretty high up for Chronicles. But Tarnum and his two best captains will transfer to the next scenario. +1 spell power or +1 knowledge. Again, going to take +1 knowledge, and let's begin.
It has been said that Tarnum came at the perfect moment in the history of the Mudlanders. After his small victory over the cruel Lord Onsten, hundreds of slaves threw off their bars and sought to join his army.
The Horde! We're making the Horde! At first, our little uprising was seen as just another problem with the slaves, but when word of Lord Onsten's death spread through the kingdom, the nobility became enraged. It is said that Mad King Griffinheart killed the messenger who brought him the news, and then he burned down his own stables. Now, we've got their attention, which only means every step of our journey is going to be more difficult. I've hidden away the women and children and most of the warriors in an empty part of the swamp while I deal with my latest problem. Baron Paglin. Baron stands in our way and has already let it be known that he will kill us on sight. Okay. Oh, again, Drakenmoor. And there is Call and Drakenmoor. Hey, we didn't start with basilisks. It's supposed to be the basilisk master. Dun 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 dun. We don't need no human leading us to freedom. We can do it ourselves, and we could use your army as well. The Gnolls shout. And this, says their leader, swinging the greater Gnoll's flail above his head, will bring us victory. I'll fight those thugs later. We are rescued! The Gnolls bark gleefully. There we go. You hear some rustling in the bushes, and when no ambush comes, you decide to investigate. Instead, you find a family of basilisks all caught in a pit trap. The creatures are exhausted but still furious. Your advisors warn you not to approach. Basilisks are more dangerous when enraged, but you don't listen to them. You chop down the nearest tree and drag it into the pit, giving the creatures a chance to climb out, and earning their loyalty. Dun, dun, dun. Slightly less crappy city. Yeah, it had a blacksmith built in it. That was the only saving grace for it. Alright, I'm actually gonna take the fight with Drakon. For the murder of Lord Onsten, the king has ordered your death! Thought it was more door. Gotcha. Actually, yeah, just give him all three. He'll need it for the movement more than Tarnum will at the moment. Alright, say your message. Abudo! Yeah, let's get him. Or not. Welcome back, X-Cucumber. Send me a scout, I ordered. Soon a lean lizardman entered my tent and dropped to his knees. I am your commander, not your master. Get up, I said. The lizardman came to his feet and nodded. Good. Now I want you to go back and to where the others are hiding and tell them to send some troops. Make sure they don't send the experienced ones. Someone has to protect the children in case they are attacked, I said. Yes, sir. Hurry. I need those troops yesterday. I want you to seek out every group of gnolls and lizardmen. We must reach them before Baron Paglon forces them to fight for him. We will not win if they work for him instead of being freed by us. Move quickly. Move. That's too bad, Cucumber. I don't... Oh. Halt! You are in violation of the law. Prepare to die! And get him. I was prepared for death, just not my own. Ah. Thank you for coming for us. We want to run free in our homeland, not toil all day for these brutal knights. Let us join your forces and we will fight by your side. Alright, let's first sit in here, because I want the lizards. I did get these, right? Yes. Then go over here. Pass the lizards to Tarnum. Alright, now I actually have enough flies that I do want Tarnum to have them. I can do something with 6 flies. In the tent. Stop it. There we go. Some doubted you would come, but we stayed to join your army. You're the one who's freeing the slaves. Oh, will you let us join you? Oh, yes I will. Oh, a town. Mudshire. Thank you, Echo. I believe in me too. Should have just casted haste on them in the first place. Right. Another town. And it's purely here for you to build gold dwellings. But alright, hey, Gurov. I should have taken the artillery after all. Hey guys, do you know archangels are the most powerful creature of the castles? Some of the slave warriors have finally caught up with my advanced forces. They arrived at town today and will be ready for battle once they receive a little more training. No, they look ready now. They look pretty ready. Yes, and First Lady Echo. Thanks to our lovely Discord bot. Nice rogues. Let's build the Mage Guild and hope for a good spell. Better than no city. No, I appreciate it. Magic Arrow and slow again just for BM. No message. Alright, Shatagan, thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure, for the conclusion of Heroes Chronicles and Heroes 3-a-thon. Crazy to think that the month is over. It is. Because of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So now they're gonna get morale, of course. Or I can't count, but regardless. They join us? Probably not. I don't think they'd be there if they were going to join us. So let's just move in and go get the Crusaders. And these thugs. Actually, no, X-Cucumber. There are 58 viewers here, and let me count from the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mods. So there you go. Oh, sorry, 10 loyal viewers. You're right. And apparently, one of them is not me. I guess he got bored. Mods and lurkers only, chat. And the Cardinal's flail. And close enough. Wrong guy. There we go. This is the King's Gold. Stand back, dogs. The Crusaders form a line before the mine and refuse to move. Chad Eagle's talking. I can't help that. Dun 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 dun. Stone. Yes! Again! Alright. I'll wake those ones up. Oh, again. I'm gonna regret not taking it, I'm sure, but I'll take the Earth Magic. Holy crap, when I get sick. No, Drakon, you're in the way. Damn you, Drakon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Dun, dun. Alright, well, you get him, by the way. 260 Knolls week 1, ladies and gentlemen. And they did want to join me. 20 good basilisks. And there's Edric. Surprise, motherfucker. Some fries. Yeah, see? We're coming to get the Arathians, see? We're gonna eat their knuckles, see? They chose the flee, see? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Castle. That's my guess, X-Cucumber. They wanted to play as Castle. One plays the Castle. I was awakened early this morning by the sounds of a scuffle coming from somewhere outside. I grabbed my sword and jumped to my feet, almost stepping on the tail of a basilisk. The huge reptile hissed, and for a moment I thought it would turn me to stone. Sorry I moved so quick, I said in a calming voice. I hadn't even known the creature had been sleeping in my tent. It hissed again as I circled around it, but it didn't attack. By the time I got outside, a large group had gathered around the two combatants. Somehow while on guard duty, a Gnoll and a Lizardman had come to blows. Now the two were rolling in the mud, clawing and screaming at each other. Enough! I shouted. I jumped into the brawl, lifting the two combatants away from each other. The Lizardman swiped at the Gnoll and missed, but scratched shallow furrows across my face. The wounds burned, igniting my fury. I released the Gnoll and punched the Lizardman so hard he flew 10 feet into the mud. Just to be fair, I turned on the startled Gnoll and pounded him in the stomach, doubling him over. Bind their hands and feet and throw them in a cage together. They can work out their differences there, I said. When no one moved to follow my orders, I said, "Can't you hear?" Yes, sir," said a meek-looking Gnoll, "but they're not slaves anymore. Surely you don't want to enslave them." "Of course. These Mudlanders have been slaves for so long that shackles only mean enslavement to them. They have no understanding of crimes or laws. They don't even know about their own culture." "I'm punishing them for doing something wrong," I said. "I'm not enslaving them. Now, lock them up." Lock her up. Ah. Will they join? No. Alright, so I don't know if the other ones are supposed to join. Both wanted to be Necro. Oh, well, I was wrong. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya! Alright, Budik, thanks for coming. Yes, 53 viewers raised, and I do appreciate every one of you. I mean, my high point was like 95, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 95. Towards the tail end of Shadow of Death. Not the 10. Oh! There was no saving it that time, guys. There was no saving it. Lizardman for prison. Alright. Hey man, yeah, I mean, Tarnum arm wrestled a bee. Could have been. Yes, I know, Zero. We probably would have gotten to 100 if I didn't go eat. That's right, we have another tent, don't we? Wrong. No, we do not. That's false. No, I demand reload. I don't. The monks transporting these sandals to their monastery refuse to surrender the artifact. Do you want to fight the monks for the sandals of the saint? Of course. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Monks OP! And then the rebellion ended because Tarnum decided to fight monks. The end. Take the bait, take the bait. Alright, alright, alright. Bunch of scrubs. See ya! Wouldn't wanna be ya! Ah, thought we'd kill him. And we won. Alright. Slowly becoming a superstar, if only. Cyclops growth. Oh, baby! Monks, monks! Just felt the urge to say that. Yep. Sorry, Zero. One of these days we'll break 100. When that day will be is a great question, considering after tomorrow I am going to take a 2-week break to focus on classes to start this week. And Kingdom Hearts 2.8, but even that will have to be. Oh my god, 57 out of 70. And I just realized expert resistance actually worked! Abudo! Oh, it worked one time. And they of course join me because they're lizardmen. Good loyal lads. Loyal lades. I have to upgrade these because I don't have them. One of these is over 10. You should have done it already. I hosted you for like 40 back in the day. At least 40. I think it was more. Alright, I don't care about the dragonflies as much. So we found their main stomping ground over here. Today I released the 2 soldiers who got in the fight, to show the others that I didn't agree with slavery. But to be sure I don't have that misunderstanding again, I summoned one of the Gnoll leaders to my tent. "What's your name?" I asked the Gnoll when he entered. "Relic, sir. I have a task for you, Relic. I need you to gather a few of the wisest members of your camp and form a system of laws." Laws? Yes. Figure out what actions you think are crimes, and then figure out what the proper punishment for what crime should be. I'll even get you started. A law against slavery can be your first law. Relic seemed overwhelmed by what I was asking him to do, but he would figure it out. But would he? Focus on classes. My college classes start up again on Tuesday. Yes, I know, it's a sad day. So I need to, get ready. they lived. '18th level, it said, right? 14, okay. That makes more sense. There's no way we're getting 18th level. Trade them down to him, because that's just incredibly safer. Still not wasted. Melisandre. Dun 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 dun. One of these days I'll find a magic well. Hey, look at that, 62 lizards. 62 of them lizards and gizzards. Oh sure, they don't get morale this time. Ha! They just slapped them to death. Oh, well, whoops. Alright. I want to save all the fights for Tarnum, since, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see if we can even get him up over max level. Up to max level, I should say. They have 2 towns? Yes, they do. And this one's free! Freedom! Meme. I think it is technically pronounced meme. We say meme, because it's a meme. Ha ha ha! Second most badass unit afterwards. There's Melisandre. Frostring OP.
Yeah.
Still OP. Then... Dun, 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 dun. So I don't think that's where it came from, though. Cucumber. No, not Zarius. I pronounce it bratwurst. Come on. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Why do I have to do this again? Brellick said. He was having a little trouble getting started with his list of crimes. Because you don't want me punishing soldiers who fight each other by lopping off their heads, do you? No, that doesn't seem fair. Exactly, I said. Laws protect everyone. They make things as fair as they can be. Think of it that way. This is a very important task, Brellick. I trust you'll do a good job. From the expression on Brellick's face, I could tell he wasn't convinced. Dun 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 dun. And now I can use Dragon and get advanced tactics. Actually, I'm going to keep those. Yeah, I'll just take them both. Why not? Well, you took the long way around, but okay. Marksman will be an exception. Da-da-da-dun. 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 Oh, they're getting bold. Dun 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 dun. Gotcha. Ah, got him. The marksmen were training at the mercenary camp when you approached, but they turned their crossbows away from the hay dummies to you. Oh my god. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Well, today we learned, Azarius. Today we learned. Today we conquered as well. Hey, some people like to learn. I can't blame them for looking it up. Oh god, I didn't realize I didn't take all that gold. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Thank goodness you've come to rescue us. Baron Paglon's troops have been scouting around in the north. We were afraid he'd catch us first. Please let us join you. Welcome aboard. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna give. Look what we got here, boys. Seems some more of them escaped slaves want to make us rich. Capture as many of the little guys as you can. We'll sell them back to the Baron. The head of the hero is worth cash, though. Abudo! 39 rogues. Crazy. For 390 experience. Alright, this time I'll send you. Actually, hold on. I want the experience, though. Bad news, sir, the scout said. Arathian troops were seen marching toward both of Baron Paglon's towns. The king's troops, I asked? They were flying the king's banner, yes. And one of the columns had a wagon of resources as well. That's just great. If Arathia gathered all her forces against me now, this rebellion was over before it had a chance to get started. I had been counting on the arrogance of the nobility to discount my actions either as unimportant or not worth their attention. Perhaps if I hadn't killed Lord Onsten, they wouldn't see me as a threat. If we were just escaping slaves, they might ignore us. Now, we're rebels and murderers. Murder! Murder! Murderer! Tarnum's a murderer! Alright, let's make the march. You know what? That's not even worth keeping. Go ahead and take it. Ha ha ha. Bad slaves. No crystal for you. And no soup for you. And didn't get morale. Ha ha. There's a bounty on your heads and we plan to collect. Psych! That's the wrong number. Oh. Going nowhere fast. Oh. So much morale you think is your ally. I am the Gnoll King. Baldemir dies, shouts a huge gnoll among a sea of others. Trucked slaves, yeah, they went for the crystal. Oh, looks like we're gonna go kill the Gnoll King. Down he goes. I think we should be able to hit it normally with the rest of the fights that are left. Yeah, I should be fine there. Alright, so I wanted to leave them that town and take Transom. Because Transom they can actually build a castle, and they can't build a castle in the other. As I recently just realized. Gnoll King, what a madman. Absolute madman. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it is worth going back to there. Dun, dun, dun. There is something to be said for these Mudlanders. Once they get an idea in their heads, they really carry through with it. Relic and his assistants showed me their list of laws last night. They had written them on the back of sheets of bark, stripped carefully from the stubby swamp trees. It took hours to read through them. There was a law for everything. They began, as I suggested, with a law against slavery, and from there moved through murder, theft, and other crimes. Then they made laws for governing their work habits, eating habits, and how much sleep is too much. I asked for it. Now, what was I going to do with this monstrosity? 70 basilisks. Okay, I'm gonna take these, and I'm gonna take these. And I'm gonna split these. Close enough. And that should make sure that they never attack British in this from this town. No sleep by law. And let's take Transom. Aw, if this is that Duke guy, I'm gonna be annoyed. Because then it means I actually have to leave this. Okay. Alright. Thanks for coming, X-Cucumber. Ha ha ha! Resistance works again. And nope, it was just Ryan. Alright, we're good. Yes, water magic, we got it! Now I just want air magic and offense. Offense I can go without, though. I won't keep my hopes up for that. Don't want to join the club? Well, you can die. Booey. Well, Brellic, I said, we got a long list here. How is anyone going to remember it all? We have to remember it too? Then Hull asked, did you think the laws would enforce themselves? How else are you going to follow them? Brellic lowered his head, overwhelmed. But I have an idea, I said. Maybe you could combine some of the laws. For instance, laws 243 through 478 are all about stealing. Don't steal another's food and things like that. They're essentially the same thing, don't you think? Sounds easier, that's for sure. I'll do it, Brellic said. It took 4 gnolls to help Brellic carry the laws from my tent. Silly Mudlanders. Dun, 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 dun. Down they go. Arf, arf, arf. 1 level up to go, right? Yes. Yeah, I would hope I could hit that. Yeah, I should definitely be able to. Alright, I do need to bring him back here to pick up that Cage of Warlords. Remove obstacle, there we go. That's how you know, ladies and gents, that's how you know. Warms my heart to see so many loyal Tatalians. Oh, sorry, Mudlanders. Not Italians yet. Let's fight them because we can. Ha ha ha. Only lost 1. Alright. Perks of 18 defense on the second scenario. Not visited. Not visited. The old Gnoll witch, Adamina, rejoined my army today. I had sent her away to hide in the swamp with the other non-combatants, but here she was again. Why have you come? I asked her. I've heard that you ordered Brellic to put together a system of laws for our people, she said. Yes. So, how has that been going? Adamina asked. From her expression, I could tell she already knew the answer. There have been some problems. Why? I've come to help before things get out of hand. You may be good at directing these creatures in battle, but you don't know much about them, do you? Never give a Gnoll male a job that requires organization. They'll fail. If you want it done, give it to a woman. I see. Give it to a woman. I see. Give me what you have so far. The other woman and I will put together something that makes sense, at least, Adamina suggested. Oh, I think I missed something. God damn it. Let's go click the check mark and it just didn't go. I had a feeling Brellic would be relieved if I took the task away from him, so I agreed. Adamina certainly knew her people better than I. It's yours then, I said. Women investigating shit ton. Is that natural 18? No, it's inflated. 12. Natural 12. Oh, it's Adamina, yes. Hey, Death Rolls, is impossible difficulty? Nope. I'm doing the wall on the standard night difficulty. Because I cannot be bothered to play impossible difficulty on regular Heroes 3. Over the summer, I'll come back and do them all on impossible difficulty. I think that'll be fun. Ha! The Baron thought you tried to take the alchemist's lab. You shall touch this mercury over our dead bodies. Oh, they got that right. Lol, had a cook incoming. Lol. Dave is the goat. Alright. Anyone would want to touch mercury. No, 0. Oh, come on. I'm pissed I took out the other one. Yeah, alright, this is a winnable fight, though. Here we go, Vadish. Gotcha. Blind Wars, here we go! They're guarding a blinded... You know what? You know what, AI? You do you. Friends, yes. Oh no! Alright, let's use the one dispel we have to free up the gnolls for the devastating blow. Oh, they didn't blind them again, alright. Go, go, go! Charge! Attack! Attack! We got him! Yes! All in, baby! All in! Della with 7 knowledge. Yeah, man. But if Adela was so smart, she wouldn't have attacked in the first place. Oh! Oh! Oh, we win! Oh! Silly Adela. Tricks are for kids. Oh, look at that. I can go upgrade all these guys. Yep. Alright, let's just go over here now. I think we're done here story-wise. Gnoll population! Also, I can't remember if I got to level 14 or not, so this will tell us as soon as we finish. Oh. Oh. Okay. 61 experience off, guys. We were close. There it is. And X-ray tactics. Well, the pieces are there. Alright, let's just save that. Check for story. Oh, is that again the end? And the end with the shot at men. Heroes 3 is sexist. And here we go. No need to combine the armies. I knew there wasn't going to be much in there because they attacked with their army before. But finally, Adela, you will bend the knee. And victory is ours again. 2 down. Why no ballistics?